like, oh, shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Despite being one of the most recognizable and most ridiculed segments to come out of the conspiracy sphere, few are aware of the reality and real-world implications behind the infamous "they're turning freaking frogs gay" Alex Jones clip. While his tendency to devolve into theatrics is undebatable even if entertaining, few bother to take the time to delve into subjects that are not recognized in mainstream media, even if those topics are rooted in fact and thoroughly documented. Turning the frogs gay is often presented as unbased right-wing insanity, and during the COVID years was framed as dangerous misinformation that led to the deplatforming of Alex Jones. Yet, looking at the details under the fluff draws a different picture. From the corruption and collusion between government and corporations, the unilateral suppression of independent voices by corporate media, the same corporate media that has used propaganda to entice and justify global wars and coups since the inception of the OSS in the 1940s, the insistence on closing the topic or framing him as a nutjob holds much less weight. If you're unfamiliar with Alex Jones and his talking points, the gay frogs rant comes across like unhinged rambling with a potentially anti-gay slant, but those environmentally conscious or food conscious have heard about the herbicide atrazine, the second most commonly used herbicide in the United States. While widely banned in Europe and other countries, atrazine was registered in the 1950s for use on corn crops and is the most common herbicide found in American surface water, and the chemical causes more harm to parts of our aquatic ecosystems than just frogs.
No way, Jose.
It is linked to DNA and endocrine system damage in aquatic invertebrates as well as mammals, including humans. Current research links it to various forms of cancer and abnormal genital development as well. Back to the gay frogs, while not strictly turning them gay, like Alex Jones puts it, the toxic chemical genetically alters frogs, biologically changing the sex forcibly from male to female, and 10% of the male frogs will turn into fully viable females with eggs able to reproduce. While not as black and white as making them gay, anyone interested in having a genuine conversation understands the implication and intent from Jones. Jones has spoken ad nauseum over the years about the Monsanto Corporation, specifically microplastics, and toxic waste, and many of the topics he discusses have high-profile court cases and a wealth of data to support the conclusions. These topics also dovetail directly with the research and lawsuits that RFK Jr. has won against the Monsanto Corporation, RFK being no stranger to slander by the three-letter institutions, his family history putting him under the banner of many things that were once called conspiracies. While Jones tends to lean into the character...
Trans, look at this body.
Clap him! Yeah!
I believe Elon Musk is part of an alien invasion.
We're getting married.
It doesn't mean that the issues he raises aren't important, or that they are not intentionally repressed by the corporate media at the behest of their handlers. About history, characters that question the generally accepted narrative tend to have lasting pull in the social subconscious, and Alex Jones will more than likely be one of those characters. Not to say that everything should be taken at face value, but that goes for all media, when information is at your fingertips at every moment of your day.
No way, Jose.